following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Oh well. No sense dwelling on it until we can get to Cuba, get this stuff, and get back. And also whatever Ponce face wants.
Yes.
Quite likely we'll get back and she's already in pieces. There's not much we can do about it.
You won't be able to put up a fight, Roger. You'll just end up paralyzed again. You should prepare yourself for that eventuality. Revenge could only come after the chip is removed.
How far does it go?
How far does what go?
His reach. This chip.
And that's 10 missions. It takes about 12 hours
Like,
to do it for suck.
Could I hire somebody in Cuba that's like, unless I send you this signal or something like I want to give you lots of money to kill this guy. Would he be able to detect that from all the way in Night City all the way to Cuba?
You're wondering if he could activate the device from a significant range. I would imagine while we're out of service range on the train, you would be safe. Depends on the state of the infrastructure in Cuba.
Just basic cybertech check.
Yeah.
Because I'll put up with a lot of shit from that guy, but I won't put up with him dissecting Vector.
You wouldn't.
Woman, I do not know.
You wouldn't be able to do anything about it because it would have already happened by now.
Yeah, but that's why I was like, I need a contingency plan because I need to make things right if he has done that.
Every time I go to type on it, I put CY, I go to hit the number, and it comes up with cry. So it takes me out of it again. There we go, 24.
We are talking about a chip that interfaces directly with your brain.
Yeah.
Meaning it is very likely that certain neurochemical impulses would activate it. Meaning it does not probably need to be remotely activated. Basically, you think certain things, it would activate.
Do we know about the words yet? We've had it mentioned to us before, haven't we?
You know they exist.
About Sebastian. Every time we say Sebastian, it's all garbled and gooby for everyone else. We say that though.
I don't know if you know that.
Someone's mentioned it to us before. I can't remember.
Yeah, but I think you guys glossed over it pretty quick. And
Yeah.
It would have been early
It was
days.
very early on. It was years ago in game time. In real time, sorry.
The chips work with your brain, so it's probably if you actually went into a place to get the chip removed and you told them remove the chip, you lay down, it would go off.
So you would think...
So I couldn't organise assassins to take him out if he did something to her, even as far away as Cuba.
No, if you
Because
actually if you actually made the action to kill him in some way,
then it could activate.
Because I'm not feeling anything different now, but I mean...
no, but you haven't done it. You haven't paid the money. We can think about it. I mean, we know the thoughts are fine, but if you actually did it,
There's a chance then.
I don't know how they work.
Shit.
And on that note, do we know that someone here isn't actually working for him as well? To be a kill switch? Yeah, I'm not trying to be devil's advocate here, but...
I mean, someone else did follow us here.
Yeah. I don't know. Sebastian has a weird reach and a long reach.
We know basically zero about him.
Yes. We know he has money. We know he has power. We just don't know how far this money and power goes.
Either way, and unless you were hiring a very, very good assassin, they would need some kind of information to start with.
But
we can't give that because we don't have it.
And also, as soon as you pay, or I think your attributes would go off. Full intent. So if I was to decide to pay Roger to do it,
And you go as well.
I don't know.
It's not worth the risk. Besides, I'm not sure anyone in Cuba, if it's as bad as it seems, as you said, don't think there would be anyone there capable. You want the Night
It
City
might be
crew.
better to wait.
Maybe there's no reason.
The
Well,
thing,
no, what I mean, like, yeah, like if he has done something until we just play along, eventually an opportunity will arise. I don't know if he's ever planning to take these things out of us. I don't suspect he is, because why would he? He's got,
3 tools,
yeah,
and on the other side, he's quite willing to throw Victor away. He spent a lot more money on her than on us, and in the long run, Roger, we can't do anything about it for Victor.
Nope.
We can try. I'm not saying we don't try, but I'm saying that we.
best case scenario is he wants us to happily work for him, so he'll, make good on the deal. It's the best we've got. It's just so we're not disgruntled.
It's true. While he has a lot of money and power, if we are his only goon squad, there must be a reason why
I
he
don't
can't
think
just
we
pick up
are.
more.
I just think we're another group that he was able to get his hands on.
He didn't seem to dispose to adding any assistance to our Retrieve Victor operation, which you'd think he'd have a vested interest
If he believed that she was already far gone,
in. We didn't really have the proof of it.
what's that?
Was that an accidental activation?
No.
Or
No.
I'll do hit the ground?
Hit the ground as well. Shit! Dive to the ground. I don't know if it's hitting our car, but...
Nope.
Well,
You see the last train on the car? There's this great big gun on it.
I'll pop up and sort of look out the windows so they can see.
It's like a couple of nomad-y looking cars are in flaming ruins.
An ill-advised attempt at a train robbery, I believe. Well, it's good to know the train is protected well.
wonder what's on here that they'd want to rob.
People, most likely.
Yeah, I guess.
You did see the
anyone
cargo
who's-
hold.
who
They had
can
a buggy.
afford to get on one of these, but I'm just wondering if they're transporting any cargo that's not passengers.
There was some, but I'm not sure about additionals beyond what we saw in the...
Why would you try to attack the train, Garage?
To steal things.
Yes, but why wouldn't you attack the track?
Because they might not want the train to keel over and crash, because it could be something valuable on there that they want intact.
What?
Criminology checks.
I was wondering if it would be a retribution from nomads type of thing. Like there's a rule like you don't fuck with what's left.
17.
14.
8!
17 beats 15, so you are the one who gets enough. So, robbing a train? Okay, boo-hoo, should have defended your train better. Damaging tracks? Oh. Well, now, depending on where you are, either the NUSA government is pissed at you, or the Republic of Texas is pissed at you, both of which have many guns
Yeah.
and way more resources than your average band of raider scum. Also, if you're an actual nomad pack, damaging the means of transit, bad. You might want to use those rails one day.
I'll explain that to these ones.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But here we go then. But yeah, I wonder if they targeted this train specifically, or it's just a random raid. What's that? Is that someone's agent, or...
It's coming from somewhere else, and probably this car.
I'll go out the door, following the music.
What's that? I'll follow them.
Also following with a 17 perception.
That seems to be coming from room 13.
I know that voice. Going up to room 13.
Yeah, I'm going, but
I'll
I already
knock on
know
the door.
what's...
Oh, you knock on the door? Go on.
I'll go inside.
St. Burghsend, Roger.
I'll stay out in the
Greetings.
hallway.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm just fine, thank you for asking.
Yeah. You listening to Gin Electric there?
No. I am not.
I recognise that beautiful siren song anywhere.
You are obsessed.
But
Because she is attractive and musical. And seems to share similar sentiments to yours except for one or two. You wish to possess her.
I don't wish to possess her.
Poor choice of words.
But yeah.
Roger, let her know about the listening to the song. Where'd you get the song from?
I recorded it.
Oh, no, it's not good.
Yes.
It's affecting your brain.
Yes.
No, in bad ways.
Yes.
Well, you know this. You're well aware and you're choosing to still do it.
I wish to feel.
Well, at least listen to it through a quality speaker.
I see.
No, I think that's
Bloody
the point.
audio Nazis.
If you listen to it through the agents or through bad speakers, it can damage you.
It break your brain. Permanently, perhaps. We don't
I did
know.
not know that.
Exactly, that's why we're warning you.
But listening to it through very, very good speakers is fine.
Unfortunately, I cannot afford good speakers.
No, neither can we.
Following my rash purchase
Actually,
of a
You
train
can listen
ticket.
through mine.
give me your recording, please. I promise to give it back.
I am reticent to do this
We can remove
because it is a brain dance recording.
Oh, it's not just the audio, it's everything.
How could we do it? Could we actually? I'll be thinking about how to remove the.
I mean,
I'm not thinking about it that it's a brain dance. I know. I'm thinking about more. Can I remove that track from it? I've glazed over the
Are you a
brain
brain
dance.
dance editor?
No, but
You probably can't
Yeah.
think of a way.
I could play the audio through my speakers and that
And
one.
yeah, and just to be clear, at this point in history, brain dance editing is a hyper specialist
Yes.
skill. I mean, I guess just saying that you're going to learn about it would be enough, but because it is the dark future where you can just get access to all the information
I'm
you
going
want
to
and all
do
the
this.
training you want. And
You could buy a
then you
skill
just
chip
have to
and
make the
start.
correct, I believe, cybertech check after you
I
have
should-
gone
I
to the
should-
trouble of doing that.
I need to. Maybe I should create a character who's specifically a brain dance editor or creator.
Not the stupidest idea in the world.
Yeah.
It's
Be
gotta
a really
better
solid
than
media.
Got to be better than what's his name, Oregano.
Renegade.
Renegade.
note. Learn about playing brain dance later.
Brain dancing bladder. Brain dancing bladder. First
That
time,
was also
second time, run to the can.
That was also
Brain dancing
specifically
bladder.
the song about
It's
her.
like dancing Jesus, but
Yeah,
it's a
it's her
brain.
song.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why. Yeah.
Baby, can you feel the thunder? Toilet bowl's too shallow and it's splashing your ass.
Oh, there would be so many
To
degenerate
imagine
brain
how fast your
dances.
shit would be if you were Superman.
Look, I know you want to listen to her music. I hear that call all the time too, but you got to, for your own safety, not.
Hold on. I'll check my recording. See if I've got a recording of it. I think I do.
You probably do if you were recording the
Which I was.
concert. Then yes, you would.
I'll edit that.
Okay, do you have a brain dance editing computer?
No, I mean the just the song,
audio.
the audio.
Okay, how do you
do
extract
it.
that from a...
Go-
Oh, no, you have a recording, so yes,
Yes.
you can do that.
So
It's
I'll-
an audio layer track.
I'll do that and I'll put it on a chip and give it to her.
Oh, okay. And what payment do you require for this?
It's a bootleg. It's free.
I do not understand. What are you doing?
I don't want people to hurt themselves. I really. It goes.
Perception checks, everyone, right now.
Oh, I'm in the hallway just listening, so unless if it's a visual thing, I can't make it.
Perception.
It is multi-senses.
Okay.
Perception. 16.
20.
Away.
20 as well.
Perception goes on intelligence.
Yeah.
This is there. There. I think Roger is there. He is actually not here at all, so we can go out there. Who got what?
20.
We got 20.
16.
So from where you are, you see the door behind her open, and one of those black-clad guys with the red-eye goggles is there. And Roger, you hear a door behind you shut, and you also hear the sound of a gun. And let's roll some initiatives. Oh yeah, we should have some combat music, shouldn't we?
I take mine and I get in a raven.
I'll get 15.
Well, I get a 15.
I
Hey!
got a rock.
We got to roll again, don't we?
Yep, 2 15s.
Oh, yeah, -2 for the armor penalty. That's why I've got.
Right, combat music, here we go.
19!
19.
14. So, yeah.
Yes, combat music. Okay, so the new numbers are
19.
14.
11.
19 goes first.
So it's one of these guys, black clad guys.
Yep,
They're firing at us.
he's pulling his gun.
Then I'm going to use my shotgun on him.
Okay, go ahead.
It has got armor piercing slugs in it. Just to,
Okay.
and attack is 9.
Oh, he can't dodge bullets. And that's not 13, so you miss. Oh god, neither of them can dodge bullets. This is bad.
No,
Sweet, so I definitely use bullets.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14.
Oh, they do.
I go on 8 and 6.
I have to whirl around, and it's the quicker thing to use the guitar that's on my back.
It's equally fast to draw any weapon you have.
Then I will draw one of the heavy
You could
pistols.
draw all of them and drop them in series and then end the
Yeah,
last
you
one.
you can just do it. I mean, I would not let you do it.
Yeah.
But it is within the rules to just pull out every weapon you've got and drop them instantly.
21.
Nice. Well, that's a hit.
That's even with the armor penalty.
Now watch as he does Vincent's amounts of damage.
Oh, I could very well.
Doesn't
No!
look like it.
Well, actually, no. Here's the weird thing. It's only 16 damage because I rolled 2 6s and 2 2s, but there is a critical injury inflicted.
Which means plus 5 damage, so...
21. You make it into good damage. This is a universal roll. If it's over 20, it's good.
Yeah, you gotta hit
Anything under 20 is shit ass.
It'll almost kill me, so.
Well, you get your armor jack.
Striker, I think average is about 17. That really does seem to be his average.
Oh, I'm not wearing an armor jack right now because you've got it.
Dismembered arm. His arm hangs by a tendon and he can now no longer use the gun in it. He looks down and he says,
Well, so I didn't hear that.
Yeah, nothing. He says nothing.
Exactly.
There's no sound. Fine, gravy, pavy, fucking cuntbag shit lips.
Can't wait to hear that name in the description.
I'm going to whip around, draw my very heavy pistol, and fire at the guy behind me.
I can't dodge bullets.
19 is enough to hit. 11 points of damage.
Ha! That sucks, Straker.
I'm not even here.
Right. That guy can't use that gun, so he will draw his other backup gun, and he will shoot. And he will... Oh my god, you suck so much.
Oh, come on.
And he
It's
will
a great
shoot.
track.
I want to roll the same thing again and then treat it, and so we can.
And it is not enough to hit Fleur.
Monty Python. Just remove his limbs.
The second guy, who's unimpeded. Boom. And that is, hang on, evasion.
You could probably protect Fleur.
Fleur, with a
both
23,
of you.
dodges that bullet like a boss.
I have both of you between me.
Oh wait, you also don't have an armor check.
Background to yes.
Fuck, close the app.
Hey, cuddly toy! The traditional closing of the app.
Alright, shoot again.
13.
It's a 9 again.
That is not a hit.
Okay.
It's 2 terrible shots.
I'm gonna use.
Have you considered using a weapon you have skill points in?
Or spending a bunch.
Wait, what? No,
Shoulder arms.
I'm going to use my move action to put me between them and to get in front of Fleur to protect her.
There is not that space.
You sort of look.
Can I just back so I'm right? So she's right behind me then. So they'd have to shoot me.
It's also not.
There's no space.
Also, even if you did stand, if it went her, you bad guy, they can still choose to shoot her. The only way you can do it is if you grapple her and she lets you, and then you do the... We did a equip human shield, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Which takes an action.
If they can see her at all, they can shoot her.
I know I didn't
That's
put
how
any
cover
points in
works.
shoulder
That's
arms
right.
because my reflex was so fucking
I'll
high.
try that then. I'll be like,
Reflex is 7.
I'll try that. I'll go
So that's
get
why I didn't
behind
pay
you.
you
Use Dex to shoot with.
No, shoulder arms is reflex is
Actually, I think... Yeah, no, Dex is melee combat.
yeah.
Which is why my melee combat's so cracked.
Shoulder arms is reflexes.
Yeah, because in most systems, strength is
Yeah.
melee combat. But
And that's why I didn't put any points in shoulder arms because 7. That's quite high.
It is quite high.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just
You know
rolling.
what's even higher? 7 plus some other numbers.
Yeah, it's gonna
Because
happen.
I think Barrows has an 8 in reflexes and then 6 in the skill. Or it might be 4.
Wait a minute. I'm looking
And he's fairly reliable at hitting people even when they can dodge bullets. Yeah, he is. He has a plus 14 with shoulder arms.
Roger.
I was thinking, I'm like, that's your room there, isn't it? So I might be able to. I'm going to try that, but I'm also going to try and push her into that room and then close the door.
Okay, she's going to resist. So this is a brawling.
So I am saying get out of here. They're going to kill you, and then
No.
You know her, though. This is what she
no,
wants.
Vince knows her,
No.
so she's going to resist us. What is
Opposed
it brawling?
brawling, and she's posted a 23 to resist you.
Yeah, because if you grapple her, then you can use your movement and force her to go wherever.
I'm not spending all my luck just to beat her, because it literally would be all my luck just to beat her. Yeah, no. What are you
Very
doing, you
strong.
mad bitch? I'm trying to kill you.
I'm aware of that. But as I have explained to Edward, I've already died once. I can't die again.
Yes, you bloody can. But that's all I can do. I can't shoot because I wasted.
Yes, you wasted your grapules. Okay, then I believe it's Shitface McDugfuck.
I'm going to draw a mono Wakazashi and I'm going to rush that guy on my side of the combat. And I'm going to unleash 2 hopefully furious melee attacks.
Okay.
I just want to double check.
I've posted an 11 to evade. Because, of course, I am seriously injured now.
Oh, is this the guy you shot there? Okay.
No, he's just seriously injured.
Oh, okay. I got a 7, so that one's a fail. I'm going to throw my second one at its head.
I've posted an 8 to evade, but you still have a -8 on that.
Yeah, so -8, I get a 12, I get a hit. Because I got a 20. So this is double damage, 10.
Is that doubled?
Well, no, that's before the double. Whatever
So
gets
20.
through his armor jack is doubled, I believe.
However, you are also ignoring all of his armor, so that's 20.
Oh, okay, so just 20 points.
So his head goes flying off, bounces off the door to the room that they were in. Actually, it would go through the door to the room they were in and lands on that bench. Netrunner, everyone.
Yeah. I'm a renegade.
Okay, right, the other guy is going to...
Renegade netrunner. I don't run nets.
He has his one arm and he is going to shoot at Fleur again. And he's going to probably miss. I don't see her dodging lower than that. Nope. Yeah, he misses.
I'm surprised he even dodges.
She's quite dodgy.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised she even tries. That's what I mean.
No, it's not exciting if you're not trying.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
She wants to fight to survive.
Yes.
Well, drop the shotgun and use the heavy pistol,
Okay.
which I can do twice. That's a 3.
Well, that doesn't hit.
No. And that's a 23.
That's a hit.
So I went from a 1 into a 3, from a 10 into a 3.
Okay, hit me up with that damage.
Damage.
3 6s, come on.
3 6s.
No.
Them
13.
tarot cards.
Well, it's more than the 8
Out of the
hit
ones.
points he has.
That's way better than the average for a 3D weapon, too.
Yeah, that is really good. I'm surprised you didn't at least get 2 6s there, but you would have said, aha, critical injury.
That's right.
Okay, and he dies also. As their bodies hit the ground, technically not quite at the same time, there is a bang and a mandatory backing out of the app and a flash, and they are consumed with white phosphorus like fire, and soon there is nothing left except a few bits of metal and some ruined cybernetics.
God damn it.
So much for anything they had on them.
Let's
Reload.
check the room.
I get to do the, flick the sword and put the blood on the wall.
What is going on? Oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, what is this? What is going on here?
We were attacked, good fellow.
Oh no! Who is attacking you? I do not see the people.
This pile of ash.
Oh,
It was once a man.
why did you do this to them?
I believe they did it to themselves.
Well, that is not a very useful attack.
Those 2 weird guys in the gimp suits with the red goggles.
Simon and Schuster?
Oh no,
What's their
they
names?
But they were respectable businessmen working for Blythe Pharmaceuticals.
Sorry
Just
for
like
who?
gimps.
For Blythe Pharmaceuticals.
See, that is why they were wearing their hazmat suits.
Is that what that was?
The
To protect themselves from the dangerous radiations of Cuba.
Interesting.
Oh, this is most terrible. I had a bet with them and now I will never collect.
Well,
Sorry about that, my friend.
What was the bet?
Oh, that the banditos would attack the train?
Well, just
Oh,
when he
they
was
did.
in there's probably yours.
Oh, that
then,
was
they
not
say, wanting
banditos.
another-
That was wraiths.
Ah.
Well,
Well, the gun did good work.
we
Oh,
could
see, it is
could-
50 caliber.
we could have a quick look to see if he's got something to pay you.
Oh,
It'd be only
no,
fair.
I should do these things. I am the conductor. I am the one who tells the band how to play.
Yeah, you should conduct the investigation
See.
and search.
And
going to
we
the
happen
room
to
now,
be
and I will
seasoned
have a look.
investigators.
Oh my goodness, there is a smaller pile of ash here on this bench.
Yeah, that's the
No.
other one.
That's just the head.
I think they're here.
There's nothing else in here. Que malo. Que pasa? Mexican noises.
Does he leave?
Spanish words.
Spanish words.
Yeah, I have to report this to everyone else.
Of course.
Everyone.
Yeah, well, the family must know. Okay. We have lost 2 passengers on this train because they are assholes.
Can we
Your
search
sons
the
are
room?
dead, and they are
Sure
also
can.
assholes.
You can also recover that cybernetic arm that got shot off if you want.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't connected to the system anymore.
Interesting.
I'll collect it and investigate it, but
I get an 18 on a search of the room after the conductor has left. Maybe you missed something.
was it perception, is it?
Yes, see, perception.
And then
Conceal, reveal object as well if you want to look for hidden things.
also an 18 on that.
Or see if there's nothing that you can find.
Easy.
Technically not body harvesting if it's.
Well, I
No
missed my
problem.
perception, so I can't do conceal the object.
No, you can. You can do both. That is not the rule here. You can do both if you wish.
I
Separate
I
kinds of
find
things.
it, and the other one was 16, so
Yeah, there is nothing you find.
yeah.
Those are actually 2 skills I do need to put more into.
I will look into the arm.
Or net running.
That's like 360 LP.
IP.
That's what you call.
IP.
It's called saving points.
I mean, I only
What do you
had
think
like
I'm fucking doing?
304.
You were so close to being having another
Spending
action in your
No, I
next-
didn't get another action at the
spending
next
points
one.
on your class skill. Who does that?
Not him. He will take the swords and
Yeah.
cuts the
See-
women's.
See, I'm trying to invest the
Solo
points
is
to help the
solo.
team.
You know what I'm picturing him as? I'm picturing him as like, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to be nerd.
I played the part of a nerd runner, and I am being bullied in the workplace by the other nerd runners because I am such a nerd.
Yeah, it's just
So, to investigate the arm, what do you?
Then I drink the energy drink and become a muscular man and juggle
Oh,
them.
boy!
And juggle them while riding around inside the energy drink on a tricycle.
Ah!
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Just investigate the arm.
Okay.
Was it Cybertech?
Yes.
Alright,
It is cybernetics in the technology. It is cybertech.
22.
Oh. This is a better number than I was expecting. Okay. This cybernetic arm is a stock cybernetic arm. This one happens to have been manufactured by Rockland Augmentics. It is a stock cyber arm. There is nothing special about it. It is holding a gun, but still,
still
because he was
holding
dropped it. It is a right arm. It is still holding a gun.
And what's the gun?
I don't know. Are you going to roll a weapons tech check to find out?
Yes.
When you say there's nothing special about the arm, does that also mean there's no installed cyberware in the
22.
option slot?
Say that. 22 on the gun. A weapons tech check. Yeah, this is an Overlord hand cannon.
Oh,
It's a
this is-
super impressive looking gun.
I remember this one.
However, if you want to look it up in the
I'm
in
about
your
to.
action,
I remember this one.
The
It always tricks me. I think it's the Magnum Opus. But
the Overlord hand cannon is one of my favorite weapons. It's the super impressive mega gun, right? Right.
Totally right.
Oh my god. 2 piece. With no functionality.
Yeah.
This is the intimidation weapon.
oh, I've got
Yeah.
to pay to see this.
Yeah, it's an expansion thing.
It's a heavy pistol, but it's poor quality and it only has 1 ROF. You get a +1 to face downs unless the other person realizes that it's an Overlord and knows that an Overlord is a shit gun.
So this would actually
Which is
be...
them tacitly admitting that that just regular heavy pistols suck.
Yeah. I mean, this is worse than one of them. At least you get 2 shots of them. See, it looks
cool.
great. Like, it looks awesome.
So this would work for you, because you have that skill.
Oh yeah, I could just fucking bluff them, right?
Yeah, use,
well.
it makes
But
your face down
It
better.
adds to intimidate checks unless
Intimidate,
they see through it. Which I feel that the check required to see through it is super low. Like, I consider
Yeah.
13 to be super low.
I do love the idea, though.
That
You
is
use
low.
it. In the event that they see through it, you just drop it and you pull your real gun.
Yeah.
Wait, what is intimidate?
Oh, no. I have a much better idea.
Face down.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
tech modify
You have
an
face down.
actual very
Well,
good
you
gun
should.
to look like an
The
Overlord hand
You get
cannon.
that buff. And then if they'll be like, oh no, this guy's shit, his gun's gone.
And then you just blow them the fuck
G10
away.
yeah, but it's
right?
actually a Malorian.
Yeah.
So this
Well,
gun.
can you imagine
let's draw
shelling
some
like a Malorian
demo. I'll roll
into an
5 demo
Overlord
on
hand
19.
cannon? And everyone's like, that Overlord hand
21.
cannon's shit.
Yep.
And you just keep
18.
wasting dudes with it. So you get
21.
this rip, it's like,
So this
no,
gives
no,
you a +1 on
they're
that.
really awesome. They're killing people like stacking wood with an Overlord hand cannon.
And then a part breaks that you have to go to Malorian for, and they just look at you like, get the fuck out of here. The fuck have you done?
You get the fuck out of here!
No, Malorian's hiring guys to come after you. Just like you did. They're basically like gun Ferrari.
Gun for
This is only this is an Overlord hand cannon. It looks impressive,
It certainly does. Very big.
but
Very
it's not that great. Actually, you could scare someone with this.
It looks great.
Yeah,
do you
someone
want it,
pointed that
Roger?
at me, I'd be scared.
I mean, if none of you want it, I won't say no.
There's nothing impressive about the arm. The arm's just a cybernetic arm.
He didn't tell you there was nothing installed in it, though. He just told
You
the arm was fine.
game win.
Well, now that I've got the gun out, now that I can check into it, okay, I'll check to see if there's anything installed in the arm. Cybernetic. 23.
Hey!
Yes, there is.
What's installed in the
I
arm?
don't know what is installed in it.
Got a check.
Oh, he's asking you. I'll make up something really good.
Was it a right
Men's
arm or a
blades.
left arm?
Men's blades. 6 of them in one arm.
Because I haven't actually removed off the person, it's not a humanity loss.
True, it's just a piece of tech.
That's what I said earlier. It's like it's not harvesting a body when it's just left behind. It was already disembodied.
If you go technically, it was you that did it.
Yeah, you did it. I thought you weren't a rubber dog. That was a clean combat.
Yeah.
That was almost so clean. It was almost the equivalent of the mystery solve. I didn't even have an armor tag on,
Yeah.
and I succeeded a headshot. I think it was the first
Just
time
waiting
Oh
for
no,
next.
I've
At
done
the
that
start
before.
of next
but-
week, he's like, you know what? Like, I didn't do this one thing. Let's
Recall.
recall the whole session.
The train trip right from the start.
Well, have you rolled to identify?
Yeah,
the-
23.
There's a pop-up weapon, ranged weapon in the arm.
Pop up, right?
Yes.
And what is the pop up?
Weapons tech check.
It's going to be a pop up grenade.
No, that's
Pop-up.
a separate thing.
Pop-up overlord.
Weapons tech. 24.
This is a Kendachi Dragon Flamethrower. A one-handed exotic shotgun with a 2-shot capacity that is fired with the heavy weapons skill instead of the shoulder arm skill. Mechanically, this flamethrower is a shotgun that can only fire incendiary shotgun shells. Except that while your targets are ignited, unless they spend an action to put themselves out, they take 4 damage to their HP at the end of their turn. If they were already on fire, this fire effect replaces the one bump bump bump. It's really good, and he's installed it as a pop in the pop-up ranged weapon slot because you can. It's a one-handed weapon.
Yeah.
If only
Any of us used heavy weapons.
if only any of us had a Cyberon, but alas.
You should sell it to Boots for nothing.
So,
Anyway,
there's an idea.
Can be
Sell it to
concealed.
Boots
No.
but you can put a one-handed weapon in
I
the
completely
pop-up slot.
forgot. I'm
Yeah.
actually, despite only having put 1 point in heavy weapons, I'm pretty good at heavy weapons. Because Dex is 10.
God damn.
Oh, so,
And
yeah.
you've
And-
got an arm that'll
Oh,
go
reflex, sorry. So reflex is 9 plus 1, 10. Yeah, there we go.
you've got an arm that can go with.
I
You've
don't
got
think
an arm.
this.
It says Cyberdeck's in there. He's not got enough room for a pop-up.
We'd have to jam the other arm on me.
No!
Hey, you wanted another arm.
I did want
But you wanted
another
a
arm.
gold one.
Two
And
gold
those,
arms.
and those are custom and special.
You want both gold arms?
Hang on, I'm just checking. The Cyberdeck takes up 3
Classy.
option slots. How much does I'm assuming a pop-up gun is 2 slots.
I think it is, yeah. So you have 4.
Yeah, I've used 3 on the Cyberdeck.
Yeah.
Well,
Pop-up ranged weapon,
ranged
2
weapon,
slots. Yeah.
2 slots.
So yeah, I can't jam it in my current arm.
Does your gold have like...
Yeah, you know, the weapon comes out of the pop-up mount, right?
Oh yeah, we could just use it.
You could just take the... Oh my god.
Is your plan to get like 2 gold legs and then wear like a gold suit and get gold skin chrome and...
Well, no, if I get fully gold arms and legs, I don't need a full gold suit. I
You
just
just need
need a
your
gold
face.
vest and a gold pair of underwear.
You don't need for your face. You want like
and a
gold
mask.
skin like...
Oh,
Oh,
with your face. Oh my god. You
frosted gold tipped here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm killing him off before he becomes Michael Cole.
So, there would still be community loss of 7, technically.
If he wants to install the arm,
The pop-up, yeah.
yeah, but you can just pull the weapon out of the pop-up.
We could just use
Like that.
it.
Yeah, but you
The
still have
pop-up
to...
ranged weapon is not a permanent. You can install other weapons in it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, the pop-up would be humanity loss anyway, wouldn't
Yes,
it?
it would be an additional.
So
thing,
if you
'cause it's,
install the arm, you would take the arm loss and the pop-up loss. But if you remove the gun, you have an arm with the pop-up in it, and then a
But
gun
you don't
separate.
lose humanity for harvesting this because you didn't harvest
We
it.
removed it in
you just,
combat.
You just picked it up off the ground.
Is it
That's
the,
fine.
Is it the
Yeah.
correct side arm for you, though?
I mean, it would be good.
I don't know. He's the boss then.
It's the right arm and your gold is the left, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not. I don't want to put the arm on now anyway. I can get another arm for later.
Going to clean the arm up, clean up the part, get rid of the meats,
meats.
and save the arm parts and pop the weapon since no one else.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to take you a little bit to do that.
Yep.
This is time consuming.
Yep.
You get your toothbrushes out. Well, that was briefly stimulating.
Yes, didn't exactly last very long.
Why were they after you?
Yes, why would Blythe Pharmaceuticals be after you?
I do not know. Perhaps there
Everybody!
perhaps there will be some clue on their personal effects.
They,
Human perception of
I
16?
got like a 4.
What'd you get, Roger? Oh my god, you're the only one that can do this! What'd
I
you
rolled
get?
low, I only rolled a 2.
Okay, I got a 16.
I have beaten you
Yeah.
quite handily with my acting check. You proceed.
It is human
nothing.
perception, right?
Yeah, human
yeah.
perception, yeah.
The white phosphorus.
Yeah, it's
took
not human
care of.
persuasion.
No, there it is. It's not.
Because I've got the humanity loss,
Yeah, it goes down. Now, the white phosphorus took care of that, I'm afraid. Nothing to be found. And nothing in the room. Only have the arm, and it's...
The conductor mentioned that they were going to Cuba.
Yes, so they must have been aware. If they were after you, they must have been aware of your intentions.
They might have been after you, but they were shooting at me.
Yes, exclusively.
They were definitely after you, love.
Even the one who lost his arm.
He cared more about pulling out another weapon with the other arm than about the effect his arm was in or not.
It should be of no surprise that Blythe Pharmaceuticals would hire inhuman monsters.
Well, from what you've told us about them,
They
pretty
are
bad.
not to be trusted.
I guess you two share a
Human
common
beings
enemy.
are basically oil in the wheels of commerce. Blythe Pharmaceuticals turns the crank.
I'm glad to see we're of the same mind.
Understand. Executives, I believe you would call them corporal rats, hurt other people, largely unintentionally, because they are not thinking about it. Aaron Blythe likes it. He does it on purpose.
She's
I'm
right.
sorry for flying off the handle like that.
No, do that more often.
I could
Especially about Aaron.
could definitely hear the emotion in your voice there. That was pretty real.
Yes.
Oh, that was sweet. You see that?
It
You
has
should do
been
that more
easier since the concert.
You should do that more often, love. It suits your face.
And so she stares back at you uncomprehendingly. There, set in the face in the shifting lights of the train carriage, cold eyes, dead eyes, staring back at you, like the eyes of Charlie Sheen.
I don't suppose that weapon of his is in a usable state.
It
Some
is.
severance of its.
It's
Neither of them are in any way broken.
it's very serviceable. It's very serviceable.
That's right. I better add.
They just have to clean the gristle out. Oh, save the gristle. That's the best part. No, you got the gristle last time.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I?
No.
What do you?
I can't add it to my inventory because I don't have black chrome.
What's that?
You know, it's a couple of bucks.
I know, but
It's the principle of the thing. I don't believe in
it's
paying for
$5.
things I use.
I don't know if that's probably US.
I don't think it was.
I think I might have paid like 3.
It says unlock $4.99.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you.
It was so long. I think I bought.
I was
right at the start.
thinking getting it, but I'm like, I'm just a player. I'm not running a game. There's no need for me to get black chrome.
Black Chrome's handy with all the extra.
Yeah. Well, there's actually a couple of things to buy now. Black Chrome, Danger Girl dossier.
Oh, and I think the other thing was when
Danger
it
Girl one is
first came
more-
out, it was
yeah, I'm pretty
some
sure
stuff
because
was busted in it, and you.
Oh,
There's
dude.
one or two items, but I don't actually think many of you will use them.
There is still a few things on there that
think-
the functionality for the app isn't really there.
Yeah, I think there was a thing where you told me not to get it. Wait, this was months ago though, because you were like, black chrome's broken. It fucks with things.
I think he's largely fixed a lot of that stuff, but
so I've
Okay,
kept that in
fine,
my
I'll
inventory.
unlock it.
I'm pressuring people into buying things. In the you see what I do for you?
Micro-
That is
Microtransactions.
American because
Pay
it's
them.
$8.99. It's $9.
All right.
I could get almost some McDonald's for that.
Used to be you could get a meal and have money left over for that.
If you did get something from Black Chrome, you could always take a weapon, customize its description, stats, and things, and jimmy it up to work without actually
Oh
having
shit!
to
The number
buy
of backers has really increased since last I looked. But there's me. I'm near the top. That's ridiculous. So, Jess.
I was having a look to see if I was to install this Borg arm with having the.
I think an arm needs a clinic,
Yeah,
which you aren't.
no. Which, yeah,
Don't
look-
worry, I'm sure we'll find a reputable clinic in Mexico.
You actually will.
I said
This-
reputable.
Yeah. This ain't your dad's Mexico. This is post South Am War Mexico. Oh god, no, the South Am War hasn't even happened yet.
But-
this is the post Southern Continental War. Oh god.
I suppose Africa is a tech
what
haven right now.
What I was getting at is if I take the arm that we have and I modify it, I can lower its humanity loss by 1d6.
1d6, yeah.
Yeah. So it'll go down to 1d6, which is huge.
Well, it's a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, which means 2d6.
Yes.
So if you knock a d6 off of that, it'll go to... So when you're looking at the humanity loss of an item, in character creation, you take that number.
Yep.
Every other time, you take the die category that it
fits
goes
into.
into. So 2d6 for a 7, 1d6 for a 2 or a 3, and I think Borg wears 3d6, so it can get pretty hefty.
Or it can be really low.
Now, with the FBCs, they've introduced the option of taking the average humanity loss, which I think, is not intended for regular cyberware because that would be 6 and not 7.
We didn't roll for Barrow's GMBL, we just took the number.
Yeah. I was not.
We hadn't
Thinking.
read up on the thing at the time.
I was not thinking. I mean, I do remember that, but I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. So
No.
you got an advantage, but
Or potentially a disadvantage if I rolled well. But I'm happy enough.
yeah. So removing a D6, pretty huge.
Yeah.
And
Of course, that means you can't then upgrade it in any other way to have, I don't know, an extra slot
But if you're
or whatever.
if you're
else you
running
do to a
borderline
cyber arm.
humanity stuff though, so
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you can therapy that away.
Yeah.
It's if you're in danger of slipping below. It's like, I don't know, if I roll over an 8 in my humanity loss, I'm an instant cyber psycho. It's like, yeah, maybe modify it to have that reduced.
No.
Or do therapy first, you fucking psycho. I actually built a character that was, assume he's done all the therapy possible and he's still only got 2 humanity. He's got so much bulkwear. It's just like, assume you full therapy everything.
Yeah. It's still almost
It's just like
non-human.
bristling with chrome.
And he still can't take down Smasher.
No.
As is right.
Because Smasher has not been statted, and probably will not be.
don't. You just don't.
Yeah. I mean, in my mind, it's like, it doesn't matter if you stat him, and it doesn't matter if players kill him. Because he's died like 6 times already. I am fully convinced he is just being downloaded into new bodies.
Yeah.
It's like, because, okay, he was literally on the Arasaka Tower when it exploded.
Yes. Yeah.
How did he survive that? Some say, he was so well armored, it just landed somewhere and they recovered. Not necessary.
how that works.
Not necessary. He's a construct, man. He's gotta be.
He also, that was before he was the big Borg here.
Yeah, that was
Now.
before he was the, like...
Yeah, he
77
wasn't
Borg.
quite more machine than man, but almost.
He just looked like a
He was
big
actually
guy.
still an FBC at that point.
Okay, it was just a smaller FBC.
It was, because his original FBC body was actually a construction base. I'm trying to remember what it was called, but it is actually mentioned in the FBC thing. Although from an unreliable narrator, so who knows. But anyway, what's everyone doing now that they've got all of their nice, tasty bits?
So you're spending the time tidying
Clean
that
it
up.
up.
Righto.
What a weird, because we were talking, then we'd come out because we heard this, and that's when the combat happened.
I need a drink.
Yes, me too.
Same.
Would you like us to bring you something, or would you like to take a break?
I need to get this removed and cleaned up and got rid of, or it's going to stink.
Yeah, it's going to stink
We'll
up the
get
room.
you something.
And I'll bring you a bin or something to put the waste in.
That's what that burns for, but give me another one would be appreciated.
I really thought you were about to say, no, I don't have his waste.
That's a pile of ash. A subject we're pretty sore on at the moment. Why is it always ash? Everything is ash.
Is Miss Fleur joining us for a drink, or?
Certainly. To have to seduce Graves away from his digital e-girlfriend without actually having the character being aware that she's doing that. This is easy.
It is. Mostly because I was already on the way.
I just have a digital threat and
Punish.
well, he's looking at you and saying punish, even though I'm the one who said it.
Can't look at you right now, kid. I'm too furious. I don't care. Fuck.
We'll go get us some booze.
You're in the bar. You're getting some booze.
Is the train driver still there?
You're not still there, but he's there again.
Okay, he's
He's
there
not
again.
He did leave and then come back.
He has to go make sure the train is still attached to the world.
To the world. It's not currently in flight mode, so.
Yet.
Special engine, you see. It doesn't travel around the world. The train stays where it is and the world travels around it.
I get that reference.
Night train to the end.